I graduated in high school, 2005, 16 years later, and I could look back, throwback, flashback. I feel better now because the previous video I had a sore throat. I kind of have it, but I could talk better, voice better. I still continue to drink hot tea. Last Sunday I took the COVID test results at Walgreens and I received the results last Wednesday. I am negative. Good news. So I'm good. I feel good. Feel better. When you're sick during this pandemic, it gets in your head now. You might have COVID, so you want to get tested just in case, even though I'm vaxxed. I'm Moderna. It's Hamilton sweater. It's a Broadway musical play. I did not buy this. My travel buddy, one of her travel buddies, gave her this sweater and she had to pack less and gave this sweater to me. It was like a food chain reaction. A gift given to a travel buddy and then given to another travel buddy to me. I'm wearing it. It does look nice. When this was received to me, I did not know anything about Hamilton, the Broadway play. It was given to me like, I think 3 years ago. And I finally watched it on Netflix late last year. It's a good play. High school, that was a long time ago. And there'll be a 20-year high school reunion, I bet, maybe soon. I'll be in 2025. 4 years to go. We're in 2021. We're finding my high school pick. Yeah, that was me, my younger self, 18-year-old or 17-year-old self, my high school self. It's like a letter to you. You're young and naive. You try to be unique. You had the hardest smile, flexing, because smiling is a muscle, I believe. You're flexing it. You're hiding that image, that face, that identity, to show that I'm the happiest man in the world, or happiest kid in the world, if I wasn't. I was just hiding my identity, my mask, and I played it fake. You can see with the biggest smile, when it would flex hard like this, smile as hard as you can. Once you're the Joker, it's a fictional character again. Because he lost his sister 2 years ago. A photo was taken in 2005. She was gone in 2003, unexpectedly and tragically. You just didn't want to show your weakness. You didn't want to be sad. You didn't want to cry. And if you did, you would keep a distance from others, be alone, while no one's watching you. You're afraid. He was a scared kid. He always turned over his shoulder. He would think someone's coming after him. When he wanted to be so perfect, whenever he talked, he was too afraid. He wasn't confident with what he says. When he talks, he would stutter. He would just be quiet. It was better off. He felt like he'd be criticized and embarrassed whenever he talked. The acne, the face. You didn't want to go out. You thought people were going to criticize you with your red dots, oily, greasy face. And then you grew the long afro. Thought you could cover your face from your acne, but you are not. You're being noticeable and visible. You love the thick frame eyeglasses. That was a trend and still a trend. Yeah, we're in the suit and tie now. The suit and bow is taking that moment, that photo. Just rented it, take a photo of it to look good. You're young, naive, like I said. You had so many girl crushes, too afraid to be upfront and direct. So you just beat around the bush, be nice, then hoping they're gonna come and say, I like you. And I remember my younger self could have asked this crush of mine, I like you. Would be my date for the prom. It's like, it's easy to say now, easy to ask. My younger self is thinking too much, trying to make it so perfect, trying to find the perfect time, right time, but there's no such thing as a right time. Go out there, talk to her, and see what happens. You'll never know unless you try. Because you're watching too much movies, fantasies, like James Bond. That's a fictional character. Women are just not gonna come to you like, oh, they like you. Well, you just got too bottled up with movies and fantasies, and you didn't realize that life ain't easy. If you wanna go talk to someone, a girl you like, or anyone else, go. Just gotta overcome that fear, which I have now. I'm able to talk in front of this camera and talk, and people are at the park right now. One's doing their own thing, playing football, scrimmage. Then a family here teaching a little kid how to fly a kite. And then another family setting up, preparing a party soon later today. I do have anxiety, but now I'm able to calibrate it, manage it. Because I was told when I was younger, never to talk to yourself. And I am talking to myself somewhat in front of this camera, but I'm talking to you. You need to talk to yourself, because there'll be times we're human, we have feelings. I felt upset. Before this vlog, I forgot to bring my backup batteries for the wireless mic. I had to drive back home and get it, which is like 10 minutes away or 5 minutes away. I felt upset, I labeled my emotion. What can I do? It's done already. Gotta drive back home, get the backup batteries, and then come back to vlog, which I'm doing right now. Label the emotion, acknowledge it, accept it, and ask yourself how I can resolve it, which the only way I could resolve it was I forgot my batteries for my wireless mic. I have to just drive back home and then come back to this park to film and vlog. So if you don't talk to yourself, more stress is going to take over your mind. No regrets, but it's good to talk about my past. Or else I wouldn't be who I'm at, where I'm at now. I feel like I've grown, I've improved, gotten better, more mature. I don't like when people say, I got my shit together. What does that mean? You don't know. I'm 34 years old. My story continues on until I'm gone. The past is remembered. Live in the moment. The future is in you. Write your own story. Your story is you.